this fine Sunday?
Hello, everyone.
I hope you're all doing good. I see Michelle was already in here early this morning, and there's Laura. She's going to be watching us on the TV. I do hope that now y'all can't see it on your end, but on my end, I have the ability to put it up both on for mobile devices now and for laptops, computers, and the TV. So this way you don't have to be there should not be, is what I understand. There shouldn't be any lag time, but we're going to see. So I'm just going to have to rely on you guys to let me know.
Hey, Laura.
Oh, so Laura and Michelle both are going to be watching this on the TV. Well, that's good. So how does that work? I mean, I've never watched really anybody that I follow on the TV. I always watch them on my computer. I know you can't do comments. I missed the ribbon candies that Gran got before she got diabetes. Oh, we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But first, as always, tell me what you're drinking. What if you're working on a project, and remember, you can type the word weather now and a space and type in your postal code, whatever it is, and we can all share each other's weather. Oh, well, it helps, Maureen, whenever you spell the word weather correctly. Coffee and a shawl for Michelle. Just going to see what Daniel's weather is.
Well, it came through twice for some reason.
Hello, Mima Dawn. How are you doing? Oh, it sure did. Oh, you know why? Because we've got both chats open. Anything that we type, I guess, is going to do that. So, Daniel, you're in, say that.
Tripney. Yeah, just the area.
Okay. Fair with a temperature of 47 or 8 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west at 12 miles per hour, and it's 77% humidity. Oh, okay, good. That's right. I forgot. You can see the comments down on your television. Well, that's good. Let's see what Mima Dawn's weather is in Conway. Temperature is 69. The wind's blowing from the north already, and 58% humidity. Well, didn't mine pop up or not?
No.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. What did I misspell this time?
I think you spelled weather wrong.
I did the first time, but I went back and fixed it.
It didn't pop up the second time.
Okay.
So in Oshawa condition, showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 7 Celsius. Winds are blowing from the west-northwest at 14 miles an hour, and it's 84% humidity.
Yeah. And that's Laura. Okay. Let's see how this W. No, it's because I didn't hit the what do you want to call it?
In Arlington, conditions are sunny with a temperature of 60 Fahrenheit. Winds are blowing from the east at 7 miles per hour, with the humidity is 67%.
Yay. Thank you, Mima Dawn. I appreciate that. Okay. If you'll keep up with the chat for just a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome in. Did I miss anyone coming in?
Hello, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart.
No, I haven't missed anyone. You haven't missed anyone.
Good deal. Evidently, whenever you go in and you set you know, your parameters and stuff. I thought it did both of them, but nope, you got to do them individually. That's why we had that one comment pop up.
Meanwhile, Dawn said Maureen got my email
Yes,
yesterday.
I did. Yes, I did. Just a minute.
Marion.
Woo, Pat hit me good this morning with some sales.
In Marion, conditions are fair with a temperature of 49 Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the west at 9 miles per hour. Humidity is 67%.
All right. Here we go. All right. So Mima Dawn tested some patterns for me. And I'm going to share with you. She did 2 of my beanies. One is the olive beanie and one is the Connie beanie. So let me pull those up here. Screen share. There we go. There it is. Here is, and of course I don't have it right here with me either, do I? Nope. But she did, I believe, 2 of these. Let me go back this way. This one is the Connie beanie. And correct me if I'm wrong. And then she did another olive.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. I especially love that purple one.
She's currently working on another olive beanie.
Okay. Now, did I have it right? This one should be Connie. The first one and last one should be Connie, and then this one here should be the olive. Come on.
The red one's the olive and the other 2 are Connie's.
Okay, I just had it backwards. You would think I'd know my own beanies, wouldn't you? Oh, goodness. All right, so let's do this. We'll go back to here. There we go. Well, I didn't hear. Were they okay? Did you have any struggles with the patterns? That's one thing I would really like to know. Sometimes, you know, your friends are really nice. Now, Michelle, I tell you what, guys, she keeps me, the word honest is not right, but I will tell you, she'll say, now, Maureen, I'm going to play devil's advocate here with you. Do not assume anybody knows blah, blah, blah stitch. So she calls me out, and she's right. And I want everyone to be able to do the stitches that I put in there. And sometimes as a designer or a pattern writer, you just assume, you know, that people know these stitches that you're using. So she keeps me honest. All right, well, I'm ready to get into it. So this time of the year seems like we get to start seeing candies that we normally associate with Christmas. And I try not to send the notes until I finish a second item. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I do appreciate that. I really do. One of my favorites at this time of the year, that's right, Michelle, that's what your job is as a tester. But my favorite candy, honestly, at this time of the year are those cherry cordials. You know, they're chocolate and they got the of course, anything with cherry, I'm there. You know, I mean, honestly, I really like it. But they are my favorite candies for Christmas. They just honestly are.
We don't get them over here. So
You don't?
no. And the only ones I've seen over here have alcohol in them. Now, I don't like alcohol in my chocolate. I don't like
Yeah.
alcohol in my chocolate. Can't do it. But Froggy had sent me some a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell in love with them. I love them.
I think I've only had them with the alcohol in them one time, and I couldn't find a trash can fast enough.
I
I
can't.
didn't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it was a type of alcohol. I don't know. I don't know if there's only one specific alcohol that you put in those candies, but oh, it was gross. Yeah. I didn't like
I
it.
can't do chocolate with alcohol in it. It tastes rank.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
Then,
agree. They're really good.
then I also love the ribbon candy. And really, it just seems like you only see it at this time of the year. I guess unless you went into a specialty candy shop, you might find what we call the traditional Christmas candies where you could buy it by the pound, like a bulk. But I don't see any of that, what I call the traditional Christmas candy, except at this time of the year. So it's just like your candy corn and your little orange pumpkins, you don't see them except around Halloween time.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and my mother-in-law at this time of the year. Now I know it's a candy that you can make all the time, but they'd make the peanut butter balls and dip them in chocolate. And then they would also make what's called Martha Washington candy, which I think I've described before. It's like powdered sugar and coconut.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, you've explained it in a previous
pecans.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what they use as a binder because, there's no way all that stuff's going to stick together without something that gets them all together. There's something about it. I don't like them either. My guess is a liquor mixed with the chocolate and how long they sat in there. Yeah, that's right.
To me, I think the alcohol concentration's too strong.
That could be.
Because I'm funny with alcohol anyway, especially even in drinks. I'm funny. If I can taste the alcohol in it, I won't drink it.
Right.
I just think it's the concentration for me. It just, I can't do it.
Right.
You're talking about the binding of the.
Yeah, I don't know what they bind it with. I mean, I think I've only made it one time because my mother-in-law was making a huge batch because she was giving it to several of the ladies in her Sunday school group. So, it was like all hands on deck because we were all sitting there putting the stuff together and rolling them into balls so that she could dip them in.
Use like condensed milk or something?
Like I said, I don't remember. I know I've got the recipe somewhere, but
what do you
I've
call
never
it?
made them.
What's it called?
Martha Washington candy. I don't know if that's the real name of it, but that's what her recipe says.
I'm going to Google it and see. Now, all recipes will be different. So, pecans, toffee pieces. You don't see, some people won't put toffee pieces in it. Yeah, this person puts condensed milk in theirs.
Okay. Well, then that could be what the binder is.
And now I'm going to look at another recipe and see if they use the same thing.
Laura, is there a particular candy there in Canada that comes out at this time of the year that maybe the rest of us don't know about?
Now, this person uses condensed milk too.
I bet that's what the binder is then. But it's powdered sugar, coconut, pecans, and that. Is that right?
My ex-fiance made chocolate peanut butter balls. I've never seen her make them. Okay. Oh, that sounds good though.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter.
I'll tell you another thing that now this is not, well, I guess you could call it a candy. The fudge, you
Oh, I
know,
love
no,
that.
growing up, I only had either plain chocolate fudge or chocolate fudge with bits of pecans in it. When I married into my first husband's family, they didn't use pecans, they used salted peanuts. And when I saw her dumping that big old container of Planters salted peanut pieces, and she just rough chopped them a little bit so you didn't have the big old hunks, I was like, ooh, salted peanuts in fudge. That's going to be gross.
Honestly, salt and sweet go so good together.
Yeah, but see, at the time, I didn't know that. I was just
Mhm.
thinking, oh, it's going to ruin the taste of the chocolate. And she says, just try it. If you don't like it, it's okay. But she said, I bet you're going to like it. I do not make fudge any other way now. Old fashioned candy.
Yeah.
That's the, yeah, I think that's the ones that, like, they look like little logs. They might have a little flour in them. The ribbon candy, some that look like little puffed pillows, like that are on. Yeah, the picture that I put up as my thumbnail. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of Christmas candy.
Now, one thing I used to do it every Christmas. I don't do it so much. Maybe this year I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I make chocolate and pistachio fudge.
Oh, pistachios! I hadn't thought about those.
So good.
Ah, Michelle says it's the ribbon candy for me and the little pillows. Yep. Yep. When we would get the mixture, the candy, it's called like a Christmas mixture, or as Laura said, the old fashioned. I would pick out the ribbons because there doesn't seem to be a lot of ribbon pieces in there. And my oldest daughter, Heather, loved the pillows. So she would pull those out. I always thought it was a shame that they didn't sell them separately.
Mm-hmm.
But I love watching them on, let's see, chocolate cinnamon bones, pink on the outside and chocolate in the center. I've not heard of those. Is it a hard candy? Well, no, if it's pink on the outside and chocolate in the center. You can still get them, Michelle. I don't know if you can get them from Walmart. There was always a shop in the mall in San Angelo where we would go. Now, I don't know if the shop is still there or not, but boy, they started rolling that stuff out November the 1st, and people would be there like lines out the store. And you could only walk away with 1 pound. That's all they'd let you get at a time. You couldn't just go in there and scoop it all up. And they were in those bins where you could, you had your little scoop and you put it in your bag, and yep.
I've tried looking up candy over here that only comes out at Christmas, but I can't.
Y'all don't have any specifics?
Like the only thing that really comes out at this time of year is like the tins of like roses and quality streets and things like that.
Mm-hmm. My grandma and my ex-mother-in-law were really good at making divinity. But that candy is fickle. Hello, Nammy G. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Nammy G.
We're talking about Christmas candy. Laura says peppermint patties about 10 inches long with mixed nuts where
There's
you.
about 10 in a long box, mixed nuts, and you need the nutcracker for.
Oh, all right, like walnuts. The Oh, I was talking about the divinity candy. Man, that puppy is persnickety. If the humidity is too high, it won't set up. If it is too dry, that's right. You can't have them anymore anyway. And if it's too dry, they crystallize. You know what I mean? They go to sugar. So your humidity has to be just right in order to make that candy. So I never did try making it, but boy, I sure did love eating it. And again, that was a candy that I didn't see except around Christmas time. Kind of like the fruit cake. Look.
Now, the only other thing that comes out at Christmas time only, now it's not a candy, but it's Christmas specific, is your mince pies.
Yes, that's right.
Now, they sound horrible, guys, but they're not. They're not horrible. It's not meat. They used to be meat. That's why they're called mince pies, because back before now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what year it was, but they used to use meat in them.
Huh.
But now it's just like, it's like raisins and Christmas spices and things like that. And they're in like a pastry case.
Right.
They're really good. Really good.
What kind of meat did they used to put in them?
Beef, I think.
I'm curious. Beef? Okay.
Did they use in mince pies?
Wonder why they quit doing it.
Historically, mince pies used to use meats like mutton, beef, rabbit, or pork.
Huh. It's almost like a little pot pie?
Used to be.
Well, I'll be.
But now it's just they're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And you have them warm with cream or ice cream or yeah.
Well, I'll be.
But they're really good. Ash doesn't like them very much, but I really like them.
Mm-hmm. So my daughter my oldest daughter, at this time of the year, in fact, over Thanksgiving break this next week is when she'll start making it. She makes cinnamon candy. And the first year she made it, or in fact, the first couple of years, she just made red hot cinnamon candy. She makes it, pours it out in a sheet, lets it set up and everything, and then, breaks it up into pieces. And then she started branching out. She now makes the traditional red with the red hot cinnamon. She makes green for spearmint. She makes brown for root beer. And there's another one she makes, and I can't remember what it is, but it's kind of off the wall. My mom makes divinity and a fudge that has been passed down. We only make it around Christmas time. The humidity has to be just right. Yep, I tried to make it in Hawaii, but it wouldn't work right. Well, like I said, I've never tried to make the divinity. I love eating it, but I've never tried to make it. Hello, Heidi, sweetheart. How are you?
Hello.
Excuse me. We're talking about Christmas candy.
But yeah, over here, candy, it's just the same stuff we get all year round, just either shaped differently or flavored differently or...
Mm-hmm. Just to kind of make it Christmassy.
Yeah. Although my boss was telling, wow, I'd seen them advertised on TV. Do you guys get Doritos over there?
Yes, we do.
Over here, they came out with a gingerbread flavored Dorito.
No way.
And my boss was telling me about them at work on Friday, and I was like, "What? You've tried them?" And he was like, "Yeah, I've tried them." And I was like, "Are they actually are they good?" Because to me, that just doesn't sound good, you know?
No.
And he said, "Yeah, they're okay."
No.
But gingerbread Doritos, yeah, I'm not sure.
I know. I cannot picture a Dorito with a ginger taste. Oh my word. Well, I know that we're talking about candy, but bringing up ginger, the ginger taste on the Doritos, that's one thing for a long time that, like gingerbread cookies, the
Mm-hmm.
only time we made them was around Christmas. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why.
It's the only time I'll eat them. Only time I'll eat them is Christmas time. All year round, I'll go without them, but Christmas time,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go without them. I love them.
Right.
Gingerbread.
Uh, Meemaw Dawn says, I'm on the hunt for those Doritos
I
now.
don't know if they came out worldwide or if they just came out in the UK, but
Well, surely they're everywhere. I'd be highly upset if we didn't get them. But I hope you can buy them in a little snack bag, because I sure would hate to get a family size and take a couple of bites and go, ugh.
Yeah, you can get them in small bags.
Okay.
They look horrible though.
Oh, do they have a brownish look to them?
Oh, apparently they're released specifically for UK.
Oh, well, now see, that's not right.
They can be purchased internationally through online retailers and platforms like eBay, but they were specifically exclusively in the UK.
Well, if postage wasn't so gingerbread shaped Santa bells sleigh, Mom would make. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, we would really do more of just the little, we would do the gingerbread and the house is what we would do when we did the gingerbread cookies. Oh, what did Ash just say?
He said they sound pretty good.
Gingerbread Doritos?
He said they sound pretty good, and I was like, well, we'll have to go find you some then. He's at the top of the stairs nodding me. Yeah. Okay. Well, after the live, I'll go around to the corner shop and see if they have them. Nice. Okay.
Oh, my word. That's funny. Yeah, Michelle said, I just checked Walmart. Nope. I wonder if Amazon would have them, Michelle.
You might find them on Amazon.
You want to go see if you can find them on Amazon for me, Michelle, here in the US?
Are we making you hungry? Yeah. Well, it's sun. The thing is, it's over here on a Sunday. All the shops shut at 4:00.
Oh.
Apart from the little corner shop, so that's why
Yeah.
I can only go to the corner shop, because it's now 5:30. So all the big supermarkets are shut now.
Wow. Y'all close up early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I like to make cinnamon toast crunch snickerdoodle sandwich cookies. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Amazon has them, Michelle? All right. Laura says, giving me some ideas. Hello, sweet Connie. How are you doing?
Hey, Connie.
That's another thing. She just mentioned snickerdoodle cookies. I have to tell y'all, when I was growing up, we made snickerdoodle cookies, but Grandma did not call them snickerdoodle cookies.
Now,
because I was thinking about it last night.
Before I say anything,
Michelle says, I bet Proggy would like to try those. Oh man. She said they don't have them here in the Meemaw Dawn says Amazon does not have them here in the US. Well, then I guess we'll have to go see if eBay has them.
No, they don't have them on UK Amazon either.
Wow. Yeah, I can't. Last night I just happened to think of them and I thought, oh, I'm going to mention that tomorrow. Now I can't remember what she called them. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. But yes, the only time we had what we call now the snickerdoodle cookie we only got at Christmas time. But I can't remember what she called them.
Michelle's got them in her cart.
They are on Amazon? I thought I read, maybe I misread it. Because if you can get them on Amazon, you need to drop the link, Michelle. Me and my Dawn was even asking for them. Hello, Mama Gwen. How are you doing?
Hey, Mama Gwen. My grandmother / mum tradition would make pineapple dream with a small marshmallows crunched and dream whip.
Huh. I've never heard of those. But then right there you said pineapple and my brain would have skipped on to the next recipe. Oh, it was something else that came up? Okay. Well, today's devotional is titled Show Me. And the verse that goes along with it comes from Psalms chapter 17, verse 7. Magnify the marvels of your mercy to all who seek you. Make your pure one wonderful for me, like you do for all those who turn aside to hide themselves in you. There is no safer place to find myself than in your heart, Lord. When I hide myself in you, your beauty surrounds me, and your mercy covers all who come to you. I cannot stand on the outside of your love when you rush quickly to meet me as I approach you. I will see your goodness as I spend time soaking in your presence today. It is pure life to my thirsty soul. Every lack I find within myself is filled in the overflow of your mercy. You are so good. As I gaze upon you, your kindness is exemplified in my heart. Great God, you are so abundant in mercy. So let me see more of your glory than I've ever seen before. Your goodness surrounds me, of that I am sure. Give me eyes to see you all around and encourage my heart to hope as I hide myself in your love. Show me your love today. Making a PBJ on toast. Oh, that sounds good.
And talking about gingerbread, they released a gingerbread flavor Pepsi.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Although, you know what? I don't know. I mean, I drink ginger ale. Hello there, Dreeny. How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, that sounds nasty, doesn't it? That almost sounds like medicine. All right, Michelle, go on the hunt. See if we can get that ginger Pepsi here. Not that I'm going to go out and buy it, but somebody else might be interested. Laura says, Mom would make small shortbread cookies, and in the center would be a green or red half cherry. Yes. Oh, meanwhile, Dawn says the gingerbread Pepsi is also just in the UK. Oh, Dreeny, did you dance the night away, girlfriend? Hello, Vima. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. We're talking about Christmas candies, and we've kind of gone off into the realm of cookies and cakes as well.
Hello.
Daniel's looking up some stuff.
I'm looking up gingerbread stuff.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Sweetheart, I am doing great. The weather is nice here. I mean, it's funny for me. Make oatmeal scotchy cookies today. Oh, is that what you're going to do? Man, I wish I could remember what Grandma called them things. Because we were just talking about that last night.
Oreo dream cookie. Oh, they sound good.
Oh, do you take an Oreo cookie and do something to it? Or do you make your own Oreo type cookie.
I love Oreos.
Not at Wally World. Okay. So I guess, again, it's just going to be a UK thing.
I haven't seen them, but they're limited edition, so...
Right. Well, I don't... Yeah.
And
You'll have to buy a ginger Pepsi. I found gingerbread Peeps. Oh, you're kidding me. Oreo crumbled with white chips and sea salt. Oh, okay. You love sweets? I do too. You know what, Laura? They're becoming harder and harder to find. Now, I can find them in the thin. The Oreo.
I tried gingerbread Oreos not long ago.
Did you like them?
They're really good.
Huh. Bima says any sweet will work for me. Excuse me. Well, I have to be real careful with my sweets. Otherwise, my sugar goes, and that ain't good.
And I like those German biscuits too. What are they called? Can't remember.
I don't know. Yes, I do too. Like to try the new Oreo flavors when they come out. Well, beside the ones that are, like Laura was saying, I call them like a thin mint cookie because I've only been able to find them in the Oreo thins. But I really love the blonde Oreos. I really love the blonde Oreos. Now, my husband likes the Oreos that are the mega stuffed, with all that cream in the middle.
You know what? We don't get those over here. And Coco had sent me a packet. And honestly,
yeah, but you were in heaven.
I was in Oreo heaven when I ate those, honestly.
Well, I remember when the double stuff came out, I was like, oh my word. Yours too, Michelle? Yes.
Apple pie.
Oh, the apple pie and the blueberry pie were very good, but the Reese's was your favorite? I don't think I've seen the Oreo apple pie or Oreo blueberry pie. And I'm not a real big fan. Now, okay. Yeah, I love
lemon Oreos. Amazing.
Anything with ginger comes out of this. Yes, because of Christmas, not too much after that. That's right. That's why I said, I really don't think about making ginger snap cookies or gingerbread until it's this time of the year. And I mean, I don't know why, because it's just like banana bread, zucchini bread. You should think about making it all year round, but I really don't think about anything ginger related until it gets to be the cooler weather, like November and on.
Blueberry pie
was really
October. We didn't get any of those flavors over here.
Well, quite honestly, I have not been in the store shopping probably in the last 6-7 months. I just, do a Walmart order and have them drop it off. So I'm not there to actually like go up and down the cookie and candy aisle to see if there's any new flavors. Hello, Rebecca. I've been putting up my tree and decorating for Christmas since the last time I was on your live. Well, good for you. Are you almost finished?
My decks are already up and have been since the 5th of November.
Well, the guys finally got up some, not all, of my stepdaughter's lights for outside last night. For the past 2 summer, Wayne's been putting up I call it a pagoda outside for her in the front yard so she can, she's got a really nice big front yard. So she's put it up here at the side of the house so that she can look out, towards the street. It's got a big oversized swing in the middle of it. Now it has lights all around it. And they were out there putting up some those light things that you can shine on the house, and they do different patterns and things like that. So if you like lemon pie, then you need to try the lemon Oreos. Have I seen the lemon Oreos? I know I like the blondies.
I think the lemon ones are also the blonde, but they're just lemon flavored.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've had them before.
I do too, Rebecca. I love anything that's lemon. Lemon pie, lemon cake, lemon cookies, lemon candy. Oh my goodness, I love those little lemon drops. Oh! But yeah, like I said, I never think about making the gingerbread and stuff like that.
I think it's because ginger is socially accepted as a Christmas
spice.
Yeah. Christmas spice. It's the same with cinnamon, really. It's socially, it's a Christmas spice.
Right.
I don't know why, but
I know, because we use cinnamon in a lot of things. Yep, lemon is awesome. You used to eat them like an orange. No, now I didn't go that far. Yes, Rebecca. Yes, yes, yes. Lemon bars. Oh, my word. Cinnamon, cloves, and ginger. That's right, Laura. But we use cinnamon in a lot of other things other than just,
I'm actually going to Google it.
Google what?
Why ginger's associated to Christmas.
Oh, well, thank you. That'll be cool. Get a little history lesson here.
Ginger is a Christmas spice due to historical traditions, its warming properties, and its use of preserving food during winter months. It was historically a luxury item reserved for special occasions, with gingerbread becoming a popular Christmas treat that helped mask the taste of preserved meat and aided digestion. This tradition was further cemented through stories like Hansel and Gretel and its association with festive celebrations.
Well, I'll be. Looky there. Fun fact I bet you didn't know before, because I certainly didn't.
And it was popularized in the 16th century.
But wow, I didn't know it was used to preserve meats.
Me neither.
Huh. I know they use salt a lot to preserve meats. Oh, goodness, you've got both types of lives happening. Yes, I do, Sandra. Oh, you didn't like it? Well, I'm trying it. It's crazy having both setups here at the same time. But I'm kind of ignoring that one over there.
Oh, and it's also there's also a belief that eating ginger increases body warmth.
Well, I can see that. Just like cinnamon. Yeah. Only because you don't know which chat to look at. Well, I'm looking at this one right here. The crazy thing, though, that I have been noticing, Sandra, is that it double pops everything that you have in Nightbot. Yeah. So that is what I am seeing. I don't know if folks on the other side are seeing it, but there you go, Mama Gwen. It also has antibacterial, antimicrobial benefits.
And again, it's the same with cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. Like I love putting cinnamon in my coffee, especially when I'm drinking the pumpkin spice creamer. I'll add just a little extra cinnamon to ramp it up. Oh, it's good.
Cinnamon is primarily due to the warm, sweet aroma and its historical use as an expensive spice reserved for special occasions. So back in the medieval times, it was very expensive.
Well, I was just getting ready to say, spices in general are not cheap. So, Sandra, we were talking about Christmas candy. Do you have a favorite?
And did you know in the ancient times, Christmas was celebrated on January the 6th?
Yes, I did know that.
I didn't know that until just now.
Nope, I knew that one. Well, then this begs an interesting question. When did the UK start doing Boxing Day?
I can Google it. They Google everything.
Rebecca says, I seen a recipe make on YouTube. It's called fire cider. I hope I'm saying that right. And also she does something with honey, infuses it with all kinds of stuff.
So in Britain, it was a custom for tradesmen to collect Christmas boxes of money and presents on the first weekday after Christmas as thanks for good service throughout the year. This is mentioned in Samuel Pepys' diary entry for 19th of December 1663.
So I'm just wondering, when did we switch Christmas from January the 6th to December 25th?
That was... oh, this one's really confusing.
I think it was back King James time.
Change. Christmas was celebrated on December 25th since at least the mid-4th century.
Wow.
With the first recorded celebration in Rome in 336 AD.
Okay. That was way before King James time then. Mama Gwen says, I put cinnamon in my Honey Nut Cheerios. Do you know that Cheerios now has one that is specifically cinnamon? Yes. It's good.
Ash found out they do is it a forest berry flavor now as well?
Yes.
He bought it the other day and he loves them.
Yep.
I don't like Cheerios, so.
Oh, I love Cheerios. They used to be mine.
I like Weetabix. I like Weetabix.
You like what?
Weetabix.
Weetabix. I wonder if that's like our somebody help me. Does it come in little bricks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh goodness, what's it called, folks? I don't think it's apple cinnamon Cheerios. Shredded wheat. There you go. Thank you.
A different shredded wheat. Shredded wheat over here.
Oh, yours isn't wheat?
American equivalent of wheat a bit. Okay, a American equivalent of Weetabix are shredded wheat.
Uh-huh. So you can get them in like a big brick, or you can get them in little tiny ones, and you can get plain, or you can get sugar.
We have shredded wheat over here, and they're different to Weetabix.
Huh?
Or frosted mini wheats.
Yes. Yep. They've got like a powdered sugar flavoring to them.
You can get Weetabix in America, though its availability can vary by region and store. Oh. Learn new things every day.
That's right. Sandra said, because I asked her what her favorite candy is. This time of year, I got to scroll back up.
Scandalicious Creation said, I like little pecan tarts.
Yes.
But I love the cherry cordial Hershey's Kisses.
Yes. That's right, Lars. Got sugar on one side and plain on the other.
Hey, Jay.
Hello, Jay. How are you doing? So glad you're popping in here for a little bit. Jay, what's your favorite Christmas candy?
I don't know if you guys you must get them over there. Candy canes. You must get candy canes over there.
Oh, yes. Right? Yes. And now they come in all different colors and flavors.
Uh-huh. To be honest, I don't think I've actually seen candy canes this year.
Oh, really? Like I said, I haven't been out to the store, but surely they're out if all the Christmas decorations and things have been out.
I'll have to have a look when I'm in the shops next, because.
Oh, yes, a good candy cane. Of course, I like the traditional, and when you can find them, which is not very often, there is a candy cane, red and white stripe. The red is, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. The red part is just a little bit wider, and it's a hot cinnamon candy cane. I have tried the blueberry one, and there's just something about candy cane's not supposed to taste like a blueberry.
Candy cane's supposed to be peppermint.
That's right.
I'm getting Sour Patch Kids and Skittles. I didn't know they were a thing.
I did not either.
Ash loves Sour Patch Kids, and I'm gutted we haven't seen those over here.
You like the cherry candy canes? Now, see, I haven't tried. I guess after I tried that one that was a blueberry, I just decided I was going to stick with the traditional peppermint. But like I said, every once in a while, I have run across the ones that are the like red hot cinnamon, and that's pretty good.
I don't put candy canes on my tree simply because of Oslo.
Oh,
because he'll eat anything. He'll eat anything you give him. So I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
So I have plastic candy canes on my tree this year. Well, I'm actually gonna Amazon these and see if they actually have them over here. Sour Patch Kids candy canes.
Oh my goodness. Mom gave us a box of assorted lifesavers. Yes. Did they come in the little book?
No, we don't have them over here.
Aw. I remember the first year that Lifesavers came out, and it was like in a little book form, about this thick and about that square, I guess. And you open it up, and there were candy Lifesaver rolls on this side and Lifesaver rolls on that side, and each one was a different flavor. You had the multicolored ones, and then some that just had like maybe 2 or 3 flavors in them. Some of them that were all green, all red, all whatever color flavor.
Although we do get slush puppy candy canes.
A slush puppy candy cane.
Blue raspberry and cherry flavored candy canes.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Yeah.
Who knew? Assorted fruit flavored candy canes. What assorted fruit flavors are they?
Like I said, there's the blueberry and obviously the cherry. I don't know what other flavors there would be. Maybe lemon lime.
Well, I'll just stick to the original.
Yep. Yep.
stick to the old peppermint flavor, thanks.
There's just some things, that need to stay traditional. And I think candy canes is one of them. Yeah, I think they're a little, I don't know when they quit packaging them up like that, but the only time you could see them was at Christmas time. You were talking about putting the candy canes on the Christmas tree. Well, at my house, we did hang candy canes on the Christmas tree. And the kids would wake up then in the morning. Nikita, how are you, sweetie? Thank you for jumping in here for a few minutes.
Hello.
Santa would come along and take them off the tree and divide them up amongst the kids' stockings.
See, when I was a kid, we put candy canes on the tree and we put chocolate decorations on the Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
But we don't do that anymore.
Right. Jay said, I'd have to say Ellison Locution is my favorite candy cookie for Christmas time. I haven't heard of that.
Ellison Lieb, that's German, right?
It looks like it. So it's a candy and a cookie.
How do you spell it? Kuchen.
Mm-hmm. It's a German gingerbread chocolate cookie. Wow.
Yeah, I knew I love those. We get those over here and they're delicious. But we don't put the Ellison at the front. We just call them Liebkuchen. That's why I recognize the Liebkuchen, because, yeah.
Well, be darned.
We got this hard candy back then in our stocking. One was yellow gold and the other was red. One was Santa. The other was a tree. I never liked the flavor, whatever they were.
Well, folks, I hope you've had a good time just sitting here. The best ever. My cousin in Germany sends them to me every year. Oh, Jay, what a nice gift. Something to look forward to, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, I'm glad y'all jumped in here and we got to talk about sweets today. I do hope everyone gets to enjoy their favorite treats that come out only at this time of the year, or maybe I shouldn't say that only come out at this time of the year, but that we tend to gravitate to more. Used to get fruitcake after dinner during Christmas time. I don't do fruitcake, Nikita. Nope. I haven't found one yet that I liked. But anyway, Daniel, I'm going to let you start us off.
Thank you for coming by. We'll see you next week.
Yep, sure will. Thanks again, folks, each and every one of you for being here. If you were lurking, I hope we were able to keep you up with everything that was going on in the chat. If you're catching the replay, please be sure, don't forget to hit your thumb and leave me a little wave or a heart to let me know that you stopped in. As always, folks, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. And little side note, we will be over at Coco's and Cocktails today on Twisted Fiber Friends for p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure and come and join us because we have another Christmas idea tutorial to share with you today. I love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.